Mark chapter 6, verses 45 through 52. Jesus, having dismissed the crowds and his disciples, goes up on the mountain to pray. His disciples, meanwhile, are in a boat being tossed about by the waves, and Jesus comes to them walking on the water. And they're terrified and think that they're seeing a ghost. He says, "Do not be afraid. It is I." He comes close to them and he gets into the boat. In this gospel, especially in the context that we're reading it in these days after the Epiphany. The Epiphany, the manifestation of Christ to the nations. Jesus made known to the world. Jesus who has come not only to save Israel, God's chosen people, he has come to save the world, all of humanity. He's been manifested to the nations in the persons of the wise men. And now as we celebrate this, we're reminded that Jesus makes himself known again and again and again. But how often are we like the disciples, terrified, thinking that we're seeing a ghost, terrified that the world is caving in all around us, the sky is falling? How easily we fall into that trap of thinking that something is wrong, and we miss seeing that Jesus is walking towards us, that he is present. Today, Jesus wants to say to you and to me, take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid. Today, Jesus wants to get into our boat so that we can see him and understand him more perfectly in all the different ways and different places that we run into him, that we see him. So let this be a day when encountering Jesus, we can let him get into the boat with us. We can allow him to show us the way, and we can see him more clearly wherever we encounter him. God bless you.